Good morning. My name is Gina Melendrez, and this is your work of the day for Friday, June 7th. Today, I wanted to go over increasing your individual momentum. And what this means is that you're going to further your business. So, by increasing your own individual momentum, you're going to in turn increase your group momentum, which will be your downline, the team that you're building under you. And you're going to be able to teach them these things that you're doing. So, how are we going to increase our individual momentum? Well, there's many different ways to do that, and most of them are listed in the DMO, your daily methods of operation. And those are all very important things to do on a daily basis or just about a daily basis. But what I wanted to focus on today is two ways that I have increased my own um, individual momentum and have also shared with my team and things that they can do to increase their individual momentum. So they both revolve around this idea of um, working with intent or working with a purpose. And the first example that I'd like to share with you is going to appointments. So we often are nervous or scared when we need to go to the doctor for whatever reason or go to the dentist. And we don't often think of these as opportunities to present AdvoCare or share our story and get people on product. But in reality, these are awesome ways that you can share your story and get people on product and tell them about AdvoCare. Um, you already have your foot in the door. So there's always people drinking coffee at offices, especially if you have an appointment in the morning. Well, what a better way to exchange their coffee for a spark in the morning and follow up with them in 2 hours or 1 hour, whatever your follow-up schedule is, so that you can see what they thought about that spark. But don't be scared of your appointments. They're often not thought of as an opportunity, and they should be instead of a hindrance to your day. So one thing that I like to do when I'm going to appointments or going anywhere, actually keep these in my purse, um, one packet of the M&S strip, one packet of Spark, one meal replacement shake, and then of course the flyers and a business card. So it's a great product introduction. It's a great way to let them know that, hey, there's a business opportunity with this also. Um, and it's just something that I've been doing, and it seems to be working really well. So the other way that I'm increasing my individual momentum is by using my children as a reason versus an excuse. So what does that mean? It means that I'm going to sporting events and I'm going to school meetings and I'm doing these things with an intent or a purpose in mind already. So am I bringing my packets with me? Of course I'm bringing my packets with me, but it's more than that with these. So for example, my son just got done with his t-ball season in the spring, and we had 2 evenings a week and one morning a week. We were with the same group of people watching our kids practice and play t-ball. So Bob has always talked about establishing a pattern of behavior and establishing rapport with people, and your children's schedules allow that to happen without you even needing to do anything. So there's a couple steps already taken out of the equation for you. Um, so we established the pattern of behavior because we had these set times that we needed to be somewhere, and you're establishing rapport with these people because you're seeing them, 3 nights or 3 times a week, and you become friendly with them. So that's really important, and you want to take these opportunities to sit there and listen to what people are saying. I don't need to go up to every person and say, hi, I'm Gina and I'm an AdvoCare distributor. Absolutely not. One of the ways I have a Performance Elite line user is by listening to her conversation. She happened to be sitting behind me one day, and she was saying how she had just finished a half marathon and she was exhausted and she wanted to go home and take a nap. Well, of course I gave her a spark. Of course I shared my story with her. I happen to be a Performance Elite line user, so I started discussing those. She drinks Pro 20s now. The list goes on and on. It's just one way that it's happened for me. And I think we often get afraid of these situations and that we don't want to be that person, or you don't want to seem like you're bothering people. And um, by these types of things happening, you realize that you're not bothering people at all. You're helping them. Her husband just did a cleanse and he lost 10 pounds, so without me hearing her conversation and jumping on that, it wouldn't have ever happened. And another great way, I know school is getting out for a lot of people, and you're going to give an end of the year gift. So what I did back for Valentine's Day was I gave a gift basket to my son's teacher for the holiday, but it was full of Advocare products. And um, it just generated a conversation between us. And she shared with me that she wanted to lose some weight, and so I told her about the challenge, and it just went from there. So she did a challenge, and she's been a consistent product user for the past 3 months. So I just want you guys to be thinking when you're leaving the house, where are you going, who are you going to talk to, but do it with intent and purpose. Don't just say, you know what, I'm going to go spark 2 random people today. Let's think about where we're going and the audience that's going to be there, because you may only bring 2 packages of Spark with you, but in reality, you could have sparked every parent on your son's T-ball team. So let's make sure that we're being prepared, and we're working with intent, and we're working with purpose, and let's use all these day-to-day activities that we do to our advantage. So I hope everyone has a great day and a great weekend, and thank you.